Hey there, everybody. Ninpalk here, and we're ready to. As you can see, we got our second star because we unlocked all the areas in the last part. This is gonna be the final part. It's gonna be a lengthy part, so bear with me. Um, this is gonna be the rest of the route, so another like 18 shines. So buckle up and let's get started. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to that area where the propeller thing was. Because there's a fast shine we can get. Now normally they're like, hey, go on these platforms, that'll make it a little challenging, but we don't want to do that. So we're just gonna climb this. Oh, whoops. That was actually bad of me. I accidentally pressed a button that I shouldn't have. Next up, we're gonna fight Boom Boom for the last time in the run. Now I want to give a little disclaimer, this is on 1.1.0. It's the current released version at the time of this video, but who knows if they'll patch stuff later. I don't know why he just disappeared and came back, but whatever. The reason I say that is because there's going to be a trick that we're going to be doing that I don't know if Nintendo's going to patch it, because you never know with Nintendo. Alright, so before you get this Bob-omb, you want to break these open. If you throw it right into it, it doesn't hurt you. So just don't worry, as long as you throw it and break the blocks, it'll be fine. Alright, Cat Boom Boom. Damn it. I'm doing this so I stay alive, but also keep my cat suits. Because this fight is easy to take damage. You could usually swipe him there in the middle of that. But I mean, you could just jump on him also. You don't want to equip a cat suit if you don't have it equipped. After this fight, of course. And we get little coins in the shape of boobs, I guess, kinda. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... This pandemic needs to end. Alright, so here's what we do. We go up here. Get in between these eyes. I accidentally messed up, because normally you want to jump in the water first. And you just claw at the shine, and this is normally a Fury Block shine, but we could just get that just normally. In the past few episodes, the past 2 episodes, we got the other 3 shards. So now we're gonna get the last one. Well, the last 2, I mean. And first thing we're gonna do is go over to this. You don't have to line yourself up perfectly, because you can kind of adjust yourself a little bit at the end, but you want to try to line yourself up as much as possible. So after this, we're going to be going back to the first area that we had, because there's some fast shines over there. I'm not good with the rabbits, so I mean, if you want to see how to get the rabbits fast, watch 100 Shines World Record or something. Because I don't know which rabbits they get in any percent in the optimal route. So this is a bad rabbit. We want to try to get him ideally pretty fast, but that was bad. I'm going to try something that I don't normally do, because I've noticed this when watching an 100 shine run. Normally I get that Plessy ring next because I'd be right next to it, but right next to it is a shine that we're going to get later in the run. I figure why not get it now? All it is climbing up a few walls. So, we might as well. I want to point out that if you're struggling with the cycle still, you could put in a few more Fury blocks in your route. There's only one other cloud that I know of before the post game. Oh, what am I doing? I want to jump down here. But that cloud, the other cloud that we didn't do, which is in the post game. Also keep in mind you want to do it at the start of this cycle or the other cycle, if you're you know, getting that cloud one you missed it in the second cycle. So okay, we got that shine, and now basically you don't have to worry about the obstacles there. Just do fast plusy movement, Y, BY. I'm just gonna remember, try to remember. Yeah, Fury, Shadow, and Ice. I kind of blinked out for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, I just went right past him. I was a little slow, so I'm a little worried. Should say we have 40 shines, which means we only have 10 more to go. But we want to get at least 7 of them before Fury Bowser shows up this time. Or at least 1 ready to go. Now keep in mind, it would be ideal to have 50 shines at the end of this cycle, but you only need at least 47. That's pretty fast. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a Plussy jump shortly. We're going to abandon Plussy briefly. Get this shine. I usually walk slow so I don't fall off. That's just me. No cutscene here. So Plussy spawns nearby. There we go. Now we're about to get our 43rd shortly. This one's a little difficult. If you have a Tanuki suit, I recommend it. Because I don't even know if this is the intended way of getting it. I think you're supposed to get it with a Bowser's Fury thing. Hold on. Come on. Alright, we got it. A lot of fumbling, but we still got it. That one can be a little annoying because if you miss the jump, you have to set it up again and all that, and it's kind of rough. Alright. So we want to get at least 4 more. And luckily some of them are pretty close up. So the cycle doesn't have much left in it. Because ideally I just try to get at least 47. And then I go for the 48th if Bowser isn't coming. Because it is hard to get 50. But if you're playing really good, you can probably get 50 from this. Pretty sure you can. Alright, that's our 44th. 45th, 46th, and 47 are coming up. We might have time for 48 depending on... I mean, we did mess up a bit, so I'm not sure. Just keep running. The shadow will spawn eventually. Or not spawn, but, you know, start. That's unfortunate. If you fall here, it's not the end of the cycle for sure, unless you made other mistakes like me. So there's still a chance. We want to get all the shards and this Fury Shadow. Alright, at least we got the rebound pretty fast. Now we're going to get the second and then the third. Normally you want to get them in order and go clockwise. But it doesn't really matter as long as you get them fast. Which I didn't, but you know. There's one up here. And then that one right, that's going to be our 47th shine right there. I think we have plenty of time to get it if we just don't mess up. We want Plussy to show up. And we got our 47th shine. Now I'm going to show you where the next one is. If Bowser shows up before I get to that general area, then yeah, I wouldn't go for it. But as long as I can get to... Okay, it looks like he's actually going kind of slow so far. He is moving, though. He is schmoving. What we're going to do is we're going to jump on top of this. We're going to go right near the left of this. And wow, actually getting that one shine makes it a lot easier to get this cycle. So now all we have is Fury Block and a Plussy thing. Do we have time for the Plussy thing? Technically, I just get the Fury Block at the end, so I mean... I wish Plussy didn't spawn all the way over there. Alright, we should have time, actually. That's actually crazy. But it's going to be close. You have to have the rain start by the time the challenge starts, basically. Never mind. Alright, so we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to get this one later. What we could do is, if you're down here and you mess up, you could just go to here for this Fury Block. It doesn't matter which Fury Block. I usually get the one in the Wasteland. But this place works as well. And that'll be another shine for us to collect. As long as we have 47, which we have 48, it should be fine. But you could skip past this Bowser fight. It's more or less the same, except, I mean, I guess they just mix everything together here, basically. We only have to get him to half health. He's going to shoot these things out. I think he's going to shoot some rocks later. Why is he going so far away? The fastest movement, I think, is cat dives for this. Oh, I didn't see him there. That's unfortunate. Let's get a cap suit. Oh, jeez. Let's see what he does here. He's gonna shoot him out. Yeah, that's an attack that you want him to do. I already have a Gigabell. Shut up. Why is he so far away? You're making me do a real workout, Bowser. Turns out we pretty much just needed a scratch left, but you just make the judgment based on the half health. But we're not done here yet. Yes, it's been 15 minutes, but we have to... The next cycle is going to start immediately. But Bowser's not going to go away if you have 47 or more. So we can just get the Fury block that we destroyed. Where was it? I think it was over here. I don't usually get this one, so... In fact, at this point, you could get another Fury block. Because I think getting Plussy would... If it's just Plussy that you need, I think it's better to just get a Fury block. So let's go over to Scamper Shores. Well, come on. Get the 50th shine. So basically you could get 2 Fury blocks in the Wasteland or in here if you need to. Just make sure you have 47 going into the 4th fight. Like before Bowser spawns. Are you guys ready? It's time for the final fights. Yes, I said fights with an S. If you haven't played this and you're already looking to speedrun, I think you should casually play it. But I mean, yes, there is more than one fight at the end. He's only half health here, though. The best way is to go up to him and scratch and whatnot. Oh, he's gonna do 5, I think, or 3 or something. I think the 100% reward does 3 or 5. I mean, I should have scratched. Scratch. And that's the final boss, or is it? Now we have. Wait for it. Giant. Well, I guess it's normal size Plussy right now. Spoilers, my bad. This fight generally, you can get some power ups. Just make sure you use power ups so you don't die. That's the main point in the run. Is like, this is the main part where it's just like, just don't die, and you'll be fine, even if you lose a cycle or something when you're first starting out. Like my first run was a 47.52, and that's my first run past the first cycle. Alright, yeah, sometimes you just gotta kind of want to go when you think he's gonna have a cycle, which takes a while for the first one. Gotta jump. And for some reason, this game, they decided to make it 4 hits instead of 3. Which, I mean, props to them, I guess, switching it up a little for the final fight. Well, I took 1 damage. So if I take another, I'm going to want to equip a cat suit. Basically, you can equip any power-up at this point because it's the end of the run. It doesn't matter what you're using. Three. I could have got that cat suit, but it shouldn't matter. And when he does that fire attack, that's when you know it's the end. And GG, you just finished, well, I finished a run, but I imagine you're following this and you finished your first run through of the route at least. And that is Bowser's Fury any percent. I want to note that there are things that could change in this route, like that glitch that I showed in around Boom Boom in this part. And also, I don't know if like what the standards are going to be later. I don't know if people are going to do different. If people are going to want to run with amiibo. This is the no amiibo route. But if you have a Bowser amiibo and you want to run that, it'd be quite different, but probably faster, and it wouldn't depend on the cycles as much because you can manipulate them that way. So, I mean, I guess while the ending's going on, I just want to say thanks everyone for watching this series. I hope it helped you. If it helped you, I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or anything like that because I don't really use YouTube much. But what I will ask is if it helped you, please let me know when if you ever see me live on twitch.tv/Ninpalk. I don't always stream this game, but like it always makes me happy to know if I help someone out. Yeah, I'm also in the 3D World / Bowser's Fury Discord, which is a good opportunity for learning stuff. So if you have any questions, you could ask them, or if you have questions about my tutorial, you could at me. That'll be fine, and I'll try to answer it when I get the chance. Just don't expect me to answer right away, because it's not like I'm a mod in that thing or anything. I'm not a mod in this server, so, you know, I just kind of have fun in it, you know? And who knows how long I'll be running this game, but I hope you have fun running this game. Hope this helped you out. But yeah, this is the 4th cycle, 20 minutes. So I mean, the last one was like 15 minutes, and the other ones were like less than 10 minutes, I think. So I mean, obviously this was segmented, but just you get the idea that this run could be like 45-ish minutes. You could probably get a sub 45 with this route. I got a 47.52 with my very first run, and I made a lot of mistakes, and like I had to get 3 shines, and they weren't Fury Block ones. I only got 1 Fury Block at the end. I think the Plussy one's only good to get if you have time. But as you saw, I messed up a little bit. So getting that Plussy one and then getting the Fury Block afterwards is pretty ideal. You technically could get something else, like you can go to Trickety Tower or something if you don't want to wait for the Fury Block. But I think this just makes the route easier, because if Fury Block, like, you know, he's going to stay showed up. You can just grab it, you know, so. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I hope this helped you. Let me know in the comments or in my Twitch. Link in the description to my Twitch probably, because I use my Twitch more than my YouTube, to be honest. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope this helped you out. Hold on, we got to see Bowser Jr. dancing first. Well, he's not really dancing, but you know. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, 3D World Discord, anything like that. Just keep in mind, this isn't the optimal route. This is a route to help you learn how to get these shines. Most of these shines were when I last checked were in world record, but it's probably going to change over time. A lot of them probably won't, because they take time, like cutscenes and stuff. But this will give you a general idea of going fast and some tricks in this with like the climbing and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the credits to end and just keep rambling. If you want to shut off the video, I get it, but yeah, shout outs to the 3D World / Bowser's Fury community, and I hope you have fun with your first runs in general for time to go. Thank you for watching, and thank me for playing. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, well, we're saving. That's the end of that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.